All right, guys, example number 3. Pretty similar to the last one. Notice my equations are not in slope-intercept form again. So that's going to be my first step again. I'm going to take the one on top. Take my pen tool. 8x minus y equals 4. Now, not in slope-intercept form, y is not by itself. One thing I could do here, I could actually add y to both sides. I think I might like this better. Now the negative y plus y cancels, and I have 8x equals 4 plus y. Now y is still not alone, but now to get y by itself, I can subtract 4 on both sides. And I get y equals 8x minus 4. Again, you might want to switch these around, make them look, just put the y out front. So if you want to do that and do y equals 8x minus 4, go ahead. So that would be actually off of my graph. So this is going to be a little hard to graph here. Actually, I can do it. So my y-intercept is negative 4. So I'm starting down here. Now a slope of 8 is a big slope. That means rise 8 and run 1. So rise 8, I'm going to go all the way up. Rise 8, run 1. Oops. Be right there. So let me get my line tool. Going to look something like that. Very steep line because the slope was 8. Now let me switch colors. My other equation, x minus y equals negative 3. Now, I could add y to both sides like I did in the last problem, but I want to do it a little bit differently to just show you that there are multiple ways you could do this. I'm going to subtract x on both sides. X would cancel. And then I'm getting negative y equals negative 3 minus x. You might think y is by itself, it just has a negative sign with it, but that is not y is by itself. That's really a negative 1y. So I need to divide by negative 1 in order for that to cancel and y to be alone. If I divided that side by negative 1, I have to do it over here too, and the whole side, everything divided by negative 1. So that's negative 3 divided by negative 1, which will give me a positive 3. And this is like a negative 1x divided by negative 1, which will give me a positive x. And then if you want to switch these around, go ahead and you get y equals x plus 3. So that is starting at 3. My y-intercept is 3. And then a slope of 1 means go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. I can reverse it, go down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. And my line is going to look like this. And so you see here, oh, hold on. Back my line. That is my solution, that point right there. That's the point 1, 4. So x coordinate is 1 and the y coordinate is 4. If I were to take that coordinate, plug it into these equations, I would get true statements for both.